We are looking at level 3.1 notes and practice, talking about parallel lines, transversals, and algebra. And what we're looking at here, the directions right in here. If L is parallel to M, classify the marked angle pair and give their relationship, then solve for X. So as we take a look here, what we've got is we've got 58 on top of the parallel line and to the right, and 5x minus 2 on top of the line and to the right, and those are called corresponding. Angles. And in order to solve, what we need to know about corresponding angles is that they are equal. So 58 is going to equal 5x minus 2. Solve this the way your Algebra 1 teacher taught you. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. We get 60 equals 5x. When we divide both sides by 5, we end up with x equals 12. When we look at problem number 2, we are 16x plus 22 is on top of the parallel line and to the right. 134 is on bottom of a parallel line and to the left. So first of all, we're dealing with alternate. They're on either side. And since these are above and below the parallel line, these are alternate exterior angles. And what we know about alternate exterior angles is that they have the same value. So 16x plus 22 is going to equal 134, and then we can solve. We'll subtract 22 from both sides, and we get 16x equals, and then when we divide both sides by 16, type that into Desmos if you need to, we get x equals 7. Problem number 3. We might need to turn our paper a little bit, but I am actually just going to write this in right here. 7x minus 1 and 125. But when you turn your paper, sometimes it makes a little bit more sense. And just to look at, and I can't get it turned exactly the way I want it, but what I notice here is that 7x minus 1, it's in between our two parallel lines. Here's line M and here's line M. And 125 is also between there, but they're on alternate sides. But they're in between, so these are alternate interior angles. And what we know about alternate interior angles is that they are equal. 7x minus 1 equals 125. We can add 1 to both sides. We get 7x equals 126. We're going to divide both sides by 7. And when we divide both sides by 7, we get x equals 18. So once again, we need to look real close at what angles we're looking at and try to do a little bit better job than I did on 3. But 9x plus 2 is here, and 133 is here. They are both in between the parallel lines, so they're going to be an interior. But if you notice, they are on the same side. So this is same side interior angles. And with regards to the same side interior, we need to take the 9x plus 2 and 133. And when we add those two together, we are going to add up to be 180. So combine like terms. 2 and 133. subtract 135, and we get 9x equals 10 minus 5 is 5, 45, and then when we divide both sides by 9, x equals 5.